This is a part 2. I've already trimmed this out, and you can see this different color of gray. Looks good, actually. Yes, and yes, boys and girls, I did freehand this. No problem. Right on the money, sharp lines. I know you guys get a kick out of that anytime I don't tape, right? Okay, all trimmed out. Here we go. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Now, of course, I did tape the outer edge where the concrete, the new concrete versus the old concrete. I definitely want a nice sharp line here, which shouldn't be a problem because obviously there's a ridge there. Okay. Now what's important here is that you've got to have a logical flow to moving yourself outward. Now, the garage door is going to close and obviously be sitting right on top of the paint, the new fresh paint. So there'll be that much of the rubber of the bottom of the garage will be touching the floor. We want to try to avoid that. So I'm going to call the real estate agent up and tell them that I've got the garage door open, leave it open for at least 24 hours, okay? So I've already got my paint tray loaded up with paint, and logically you should start in the most obvious places, the closet, the utility closet here, and depending on which way you want to move, you want to either move going from the door and move yourself out to the back door, or go from the back door and move yourself out, paint yourself outside, okay? Now, since I've got a real estate key with me, I've got to put everything back in a lockbox. So that means I have to lock all these doors but leave the garage door open. And then I'll put some caution tape up just to let people know don't drive in here, okay? So I'm going to put caution tape up on that door and put caution tape up in the front, and that way it secures my job site, okay? So nobody accidentally walks in here and thinks, oh, gee, nice, let's walk all over this. This has got a 7-day cure time, 7 days, okay? That's what the package said, that's what the cans say, and that's what Sherwin-Williams said. So, without further ado, I'm going to start rolling this on. Should take me about maybe an hour to put this down. I'm going to put it on nice and thick, and we'll see what the results are, and I'll show you a picture of the results. So it should look pretty cool. All right, guys, in a few minutes.